his special on HBO. Would you welcome Bill Maher? Bill?
Thank you very much. You sound like you're in a good mood. Out-of-towners we have, yes. Just always, they love it. They love it here because it's decadent, you know, it's which is kind of the theme of the show, I've noticed so far. But it's really true. You know, this is a time where people really care more about their car than each other. You know, this is the kind of time where a man will burst into his bedroom, find his wife in bed with another man, throw the guy against the wall and say, "Hey, buddy, you're blocking me." Are you the Honda? Come on. Sure, I was up on Hollywood Boulevard before. Fredericks of Hollywood is having a back-to-school sale. So, it's, Hollywood Boulevard, you know, it used to be legitimate. It is now. It's like 42nd Street. You know, all these porn. And I'd say these pornographic movies, they use the same actors and actresses in every one, I would imagine. I tell you who I feel sorry for. Anybody who has to, like, minister religiously out here. You know, the temples, the churches. I mean, because I'm half Catholic, and I went to church once in Beverly Hills. Oh, you talk about snobby parishioners. They sent the wine back. So, you know. That is a tough job in our materialistic society. You know, it's a good indication of that. You know what the most attended day for Catholics is? It's not Easter, not Christmas, Palm Sunday, because they give you a little palm. What's next? Batting helmet mass? I mean, there shouldn't be giveaways here. I know I'm going to go to hell for saying these things, but I think that's all right, because I think you don't have to get into heaven. I think you can just crash. Just go up to the pearly gates. I have some friends in there. No, see, they stamped my hand. See, I was in already. I was in there. My wife's purse is in there. What, is God going to come out and make a scene? Come on. If you act like you own the place. But, that's the key. Yeah, holidays are coming up. I'm half Jewish as well, and we have... One Jew, wherever you are in the world, there's always one. I'll never understand that. The only place I was where more, I was in the South once, and but there's a lot of Jews in the South now, which is ridiculous. They're like, you know, forget it. It's big 10-gallon yarmulkes they have. But, no, my Jewish fellows, maybe, they think everything is Jewish. My uncle told me last year's party, get this Bonanza, he said, was a Jewish show. He actually had a point. He said, if you look at the show, it's about 3 grown men, they live at home. They own Virginia City. And they eat nothing but Chinese food. So, it's, Sometimes they're right about, you know, Jesus was a Jew. Jesus was a Jew. And if a Jew, why the Spanish name? I never figured that out. But I digress. We're talking about the decadence of this country, boy. What are things going on here? We have a drug war, which I'm getting a little tired of. It's on the news every day. It's on every movie. You know, all the bad guys are always, which makes me paranoid. You know, for example, I will never put a briefcase down at the airport because I have seen too many movies where you pick up one that looks just like it, full of drugs, you know, then the police don't believe me, and I gotta track the killers myself. Isn't that a nightmare? Honey, don't wait up. I'm going after the big drug kingpin with the bad skin. Why do they all have bad skin? I think if we could solve the acne problem, we'd solve the drug problem. No, but we're going down to Colombia and kick some tail down there. We've already done that. We do what we always do when terrorists and foreigners really tick us off. We move equipment into the area, and don't think we won't do it either, buddy. Use it? No, but it'll be an eyesore. You'll see it there, boys. Straighten up and fly right, you terrorists. You'll have to look at a big ship there. This is our method. Move equipment into the air. It's kind of like if you got beat up at school bringing in a picture of your father. Here, look what he could do to you. You can't see what they're shot. That George Bush, no wimp he, huh? Wait, you know what he's like, decisive about being indecisive? No, we will not do anything. We will continue our course of fence-sitting and spineless shilly-shallying. I get the feeling if he was Moses, he'd come down with the 10 suggestions.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
That's funny stuff.
Oh, thank you.
You did one of the funny jokes. I still remember the joke. I think the first time you're on here talking about being half Jewish and half raised Catholic and Jewish.
No,
about going to confessional.
I know. Well,
isn't that your joke?
Are there other half Jewish, half Catholic comedians who've been here recently? It is, and it's a tough way to grow up. You know, all the things are tougher when you're like the holidays, for example. None of them are good for me.
Yeah.
The worst is Good Friday. I'm happy. I'm sad. It's good news. It's bad news. I don't know what to do.
Do the one line. You know what I'm talking about when you went into confessional.
Yes, I was raised Catholic formally, as many people were, but I always had the Jewish mind. So, you know, when I went into confession, I would bring a lawyer in with me. You know, it was like, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I think you know Mr. Cohen.
That's a big, massive joke.
Well, I certainly got enough mileage out of it on this show.
You certainly have. Oh, why not? We'll take a break and we're coming right back. Well, the old clock on the wall. You heading any place? Excuse me. Heading any place particular?
I'm starting a bowling league.
Well, stay out of the valley. They're tough out here.
I understand that.
Good to see you again. Thanks for
Thank you,
coming.
boss. I appreciate it.
And the movie is opened all over?
Yeah, it opened last Friday, yeah.
All immediate family?
Right.
And I hope it does great for you.
Thank you, John.
And happy marriage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. We'll see you next week. Have a nice weekend. Good night.